Hello there. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good? It is your boy Brandon Brave on Towns. Oh shit, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. I forgot to mute my stuff. That there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. It is Friday, the first Friday in the 20 to the 25. How do you like it? I hope everybody had a wonderful week, even though you just saw me like 2 days ago. You just saw me 2 days ago, but I hope everybody had a great week. Hope everybody had a great week. Hope everybody had a wonderful and safe holiday. And definitely quick shout outs to Too Tough Sports and Heather's Craft Haven. Y'all know the norm. The norm. You know what I mean? Yo, Lomar, what up, dog? Hey, what up, dog? What up, cut? Boy, here we go, dog. Yeah, we in this joint for the 2K to the 2-5, you heard me? Yeah, dog, that what up? That what it is. Hey, man, you know I'm crazy. Man, look, I'm going to level with y'all, bro. Not too long before hopping on here, bro, I ate my dinner. I ate some dinner. And, bro, when I tell you, hey, gorgeous. How you doing? Yeah, my week was cool. Look, it's Friday. But I'm going to level with y'all. Like, right before I got on here, I had ate some dinner, and I'm gonna tell you that was so good. It gave me the itis. I ain't gonna lie. It straight up gave me the itis. Like I could legit go to sleep right now. So I'm trying to get my energy back up because when I was getting ready, I was like, damn, my head just started feeling heavy. But what are we gonna talk about today? Yo, we got a lot to talk about. We definitely have a lot to talk about. For one, we're gonna talk about the the college football playoffs. We're gonna talk about I'm not gonna talk about that long. This Friday, okay? This Sports Plus Life, a talking ish. You said you ready to hear us talk our ish? Well, you got it. Okay. I'm gonna talk about my sports just for a little bit, not even long. Talk about Saquon Barkley, and again, display my disgust with what the Eagles are trying to do with Saquon, what the Eagles are doing with Saquon Barkley. And gonna definitely talk about the event again that happened in New Orleans, because I said this on my last show. I said, buckle up, knuckle up, because we won't even 24 hours into 2K25 and niggas on some bullshit. Like, real talk. People was on some bullshit. And I'm like, yo, tighten up. But also, here's a funny thing right here, is that, last show, Robert put up some information in regards to a jab, if you catch what I'm saying. And YouTube took the damn show off because they said that my boy was giving medical misinformation. Be that as it may. That's why I try to tell people, if you got something that you believe is true, you got to use that special A word, folks. You got to use that word allegedly, because what you're saying could very well be true. But if it's not what is written, what is in print, what is being advertised by mainstream media, you got to throw that special A word down, folks. You got to throw that allegedly word down. Otherwise, like, they sent me the email and it was like, content been blocked because of medical misinformation at that time in the show. And yo, I was at work when I saw that shit. I busted out laughing. I did. Y'all know me. I busted out laughing. I hit Rob up. I was like, nigga, they took the. You can still see it on Facebook. You can still see the whole Wednesday show on Facebook, but on YouTube was like, nah, bro. I couldn't. Like I said, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a clown. Like I make light out of anything, and I thought that shit was hilarious. I thought that shit was hilarious, and I just want to see. Well, I honestly want to know what Rob got to say in regards to that. You know, yeah, I have an idea of what he gonna say, but you know, yeah, if you're not certain, you always got. If you're not certain, you always got to use allegedly, bro. That's just status quo. That's just what it is. That's just status quo. You know, because people are so quick now. People want to sue you for anything. You know, people are out here thirsty. People out here thirsty as a bitch, and they want a chance to make a quick buck at any rate. I mean, sue me if you want to. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck you gonna get. You gonna get my laptop? Oh no, you get my DJ equipment and my studio equipment. Yeah. I'd have to pop off and show niggas for that now. So you know that's that means something to me. You know, so. You fuck with my DJ equipment, you fuck with my studio equipment, sometimes I'm gonna have to pop off and show niggas. But anyway, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just keeping it 100 shit on my end. You know what I mean? So before I get into my college football, what I will say, here's the good part about you know, me, this being taken off of YouTube. Now I get a chance to do my 2024 collage. I get a chance to do that right instead of me scrambling the way I was scrambling on Wednesday. So we get to see that all over again. So these people are the most memorable moments from Sports Plus Life put into YouTube Shorts in the year 2024. Enjoy, as you know I will, because you know we crazy over here.
Got shot 9 times, but I'm still breathing.
How did you get shot? 3. This nigga just put a Scully on and everything else to prove it.
Now I'm going to go meet the boy. Got shot in the leg, the dick, and the balls.
Huh?
The head of my penis, my scrotum.
You ain't never tell us that.
The head of my penis, my scrotum, and my left leg. Shit hurt all the time.
Man, look.
My shit still work.
Clear your camera, bro.
You better be thanking God, thanking Jesus Christ every day. You need to pay.
I thank God every day.
Bro, you need to pay tithes twice a week. Once on Wednesday and once on Sunday, bro. You never told us that. Good Lord. Whoever shot you really didn't like you because they shot you in the man region.
I didn't like them either.
Yeah, see, I have it in an order now. It's beautiful. Yes, I have it in an order now. That is
freezing up. We don't understand what you're saying.
It's because Mariah Carey put a trace on his computer.
Okay, now we can hear you. Now, what were you saying?
I said, do you know how many times I jerked off to Michelle Obama?
You probably still do, fucker.
David don't.
No, I don't. Yes, I said what you thought I said.
Your computer fucked up because Mariah Carey got a tracker on that motherfucker.
Yo, look. That's why you bring me on, because I'm going to say some real shit. I'm going to say the shit that motherfuckers are scared to say. Do you know what skill it takes to fucking... Wait a minute.
This nigga done took his glasses off. He's serious.
Do you know the goddamn skill it takes to be bold enough to even put 2 drops of water to some cocaine and you ain't goddamn in a motherfucking physics class or doing something with some goddamn chemicals or some motherfucker. You have to be a bold motherfucker to goddamn even lift a dropper to anybody. You was a motherfucking pro. You didn't even touch the water to the cocaine. You done picked the dropper with the water up in the motherfucker, and the cocaine is. Your ass need to be goddamn working for somebody chemical come up with your own shit.
Hey Rob, I know you back.
I'm doing pretty good.
I know. Before this thing started this,
I know.
Let me just say this.
I'm doing pretty good.
I already know that I know you backstage, but I'm doing this because since the last show we did got taken off of YouTube, I figure I can do the collage again, but this time put together more organized. That's all. So as soon as this ends, I'm gonna bring you up, bro.
Before this thing started this, let me just say this. There's some white women out there that will cook and clean and shut the fuck up.
You said it, not me, bro. I know what a hog is. Okay.
He said there's some white women out there that will play their fucking position. Saying the sister want to play your position.
Absolutely not. Don't do that, Robert.
I'm gonna make that shit a short, bro. I promise you I am. Y'all look to it tomorrow, my nigga.
Hey, a lot of people feel that way. What can I say?
Do you know what my first act of president would be? All seriousness, I would make prenuptial agreements mandatory. Just like you gotta have insurance for a car, just like you gotta have homeowners
That ain't
insurance.
gonna happen.
That would be my first act now, bitch. Okay. That's all a prenuptial agreement is insurance. That's it. You have to have it for a home. You gotta have it for a car. Why can't you have it for your marriage? I'm dead ass serious. I would make that shit law if I was able to. See, that's the thing I don't like about our government.
And I stand on that shit. I stand on that shit. Yeah. That's right.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. I think it's rude as fuck if you out on a date with somebody and you keep on paying attention to your fucking phone. Nah, that's rude as fuck. But other than that, bitch, you crazy. You crazy. And I'm talking to this specific chick. You have lost your ever-loving mind. Pre- and post-date expenses. Oh my God. Nipple clamps. Pre- and post-date expenses. Shut your ass up. Shut your fake up, build a bitch looking ass up. So it was $478.
I'd have whipped out on her.
Oh my God.
Wow.
By the time she got the post, by the time she said pre and got the post, woo woo. Oh my God.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is. I ain't mad at it.
Don't get so caught. If you allow yourself to take this bait, I was on the bait. I was on the whole bait. I was a whole Obama supporter, all that shit.
I was going to ask, were you the master of the beat?
I was. I'm telling you, I was the whole Obama thing. I was. I'd be ready to fight a motherfucker, put my hand in a motherfucker's mouth behind saying something wrong about Obama. But then I started doing some research. I just started doing something.
That shit totally went over his head. And he kept talking too.
We have to hold women and hold ourselves to a higher standard. Then you're not in situations looking for a way to get out. If you gotta be by yourself, fucking be by yourself. But don't settle.
I like to be a person of fairness. Okay, so I believe if you have to hold women to a higher standard, then men should be held to a higher standard too. We're all grown adults.
Hell yeah, I used to go by ass fucking every goddamn day.
Really? Really?
We this adult show. Then we having an adult conversation about relationships, right? Real shit. Yeah, I was goddamn buying ass when I was married. But no, I don't operate like that anymore. Why?
Buying ass while you were married. Really?
Keep your windows and doors locked and your pistols to stay cocked. Keep your windows and doors locked and your pistols to stay cocked. I know you're fearing for your safety, so do it and stay smart. I'll use the tool to gain your influence, so if you're not part of the plan, you'll get used to it. I'll leave you swimming in blood, drowning when you in your own intestines. Mess around with me, and you won't even be found missing. Drag you behind 1,000 horses, light you up in the pile of pieces. I'm on some shit that you don't even want to see.
You through? I said rap for a female, and you rapped about intestines and putting people in feces. What are you signing with Diddy, bro?
I'm not signing with no damn Diddy.
Boy. Robbie,
Why the black people, why everything is pitted against black people, why they always keep moving the goalposts, why they wagging the dog and wagging the finger, because it's actually what it is, the same thing. It's because when the aliens came, so we're not talking about, see you laughing, the aliens came, they are the ones that have constructed this matrix and made brown skin its enemy. So why you laughing? You fucking laughing. This is why you pissed off, and I'm telling you. See, you think this shit is fucking funny, Brandy. I don't want to hear that. See? You think it's fucking funny. You wait till you find out.
I think you're fucking.
But you keep going on and on about it. What pisses me off about people like you, with you and people like you, is that you'll always complain, but you won't do shit.
Ooh, he can't. Boy, like came with me.
YouTube return boxer.
Exactly. That's exactly what he is.
So, how long you been boxing?
He's been boxing since 2020. He put Nate Robinson to sleep. But again,
Hold on. So this nigga been boxing for 4 years, and he want to fight Mike Tyson.
What?
In Dayball's defense, when he was hired there, he never got a chance. He had to inherit. Did you fart, Robert?
Oh shit, my bad. I ain't gonna get to hear, my Worst part's life. Hey, yo. My bad, John.
Oh shit. Oh shit, this the one from the other night. I think. Oh yup.
Under my tongue. I want this to get directly to into my circulatory system. So I'm gonna be placing drops up under my tongue. Oh shit! Excuse me. See, they're
Hey, bruh. Okay. All right. It's hilarious as shit. Hey, Rob, hey. What up, hey? Hey, hold on. That was from Wednesday night. That was the he did it again.
That jank sounded like a jank break on the 18-wheeler.
I told you that shit sounded like a machine gun.
Into my circulatory system. So I'm gonna be placing drops up under my tongue. Oh shit!
Damn. I ducked. I heard that shit. I ducked. Bro, I ain't lying. I was just in here ducking. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
That was your ass, nigga. I told you that bitch sound like a machine gun, nigga. Oh,
Get no, my nigga. Get no.
Oh man, I can't even go on YouTube and pull up the actual junk because they done blocked me. I'd have to go to Facebook. They done, no, I mean not blocked me. They took the episode off. I don't know. I always say conspiracy theories with Robert fucking Chandler. I just need to say conspiracy theories with Robert Fartin Chandler. You stanky booty head ass, little boy.
Hey, look, I'm regular. I can't help that.
Ain't nothing wrong with being regular. Just mute your microphone. God damn.
I don't know when they gonna come out. I be trying.
Hey, boo. What's going on with you? Oh man, boy. Gassy beat. Okay, how you doing, bro?
I'm all right.
You good? Damn,
Yeah.
bro. I said before the show, I said that when I first started the show, I said I ate some dinner. It would taste so good. It gave me the itis, and now laughing at your black ass all over again and gave me the itis. Gave me the itis even more, bro. Oh man, yo, I've already told the people that Wednesday's show was removed from Facebook because they told me they sent the email to me to my Gmail account and said medical misinformation. And they said the World Health Organization takes that very seriously. I was like, God damn. They said he said this at 1 hour and 21 minutes and 50-some seconds of the show. I say, God damn. I busted out laughing. I couldn't help it. I couldn't fucking help it, bro. I couldn't.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Do your research. Do your research.
And use the word allegedly, sir.
No, I don't have. All I said was do your research.
Okay.
There's nothing to need to be alleged about that.
Oh no. I'm talking about the other stuff, like what's
Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead, man.
There's going to be a backlash in this country, and this ain't alleged. There's going to be a backlash in this country against groups that utilized a protectionist type status to make everybody bow down to them.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
That can be applied to several groups.
Yeah.
several groups
Yeah, I don't.
and agencies, 3-letter agencies, 4-letter agencies. There's going to be a huge backlash, a YMCA backlash.
Allegedly. I'm just saying that word just to be saying it. That's all.
Okay, well, you can say it just to be said. There's going to be a huge backlash because as grown adults in America, your freedom of speech is as essential as a driver's license and or a firearm. Your freedom of speech is just as dangerous as a firearm because you're able to spread a message, whether it be true or false or just your opinion.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to get worked up. I don't want nothing to slip out. You know what
I'm already worked up.
I don't want nothing to slip out now.
I got this. I'm already worked up.
Okay. Well, I know I hadn't even gotten a chance to talk about my sports yet. But what I will say in regards to New Orleans, they did play the Sugar Bowl yesterday in New Orleans. It was originally supposed to be at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time Wednesday evening, but of course the acts of the actions that happened with the man driving, speeding into a group of people on Bourbon Street.
Do we got to say allegedly?
No, that happened. That's factual. That's public. That's public information. That's public information. See, anything you can go see on anything you can go see in public record, you don't have to say allegedly behind that. Anything that
anything that they agree with.
Right. Anything that you can't quote unquote show proof of, or I guess in a court of law, whatever. But the events that happened where 14 people was killed and then the driver made the 15th is what pushed the game back. And again, my thoughts and my thoughts and prayers go to the people who are impacted, the families who were impacted by that bullshit, which is what it was, bullshit. And then Alicia reported to us during the show about the bombing of the cyber Tesla truck in Vegas in front of the Trump Hotel. Both of these gentlemen, I believe, allegedly were military, ex-military, and I think one may have been current military, allegedly. But still, I mean, it's like, damn, we won't even 24 hours into 2025, and we already was already people being on some bullshit. And
I'm so glad that you noticed that.
Yeah, how can you not?
Glad. You sure? You paying attention now?
I've been paying attention, bro. I just have my own way of handling things, like I said before.
That's fine with your own way of handling things, but quite clearly, we're coming to a crescendo, right? Because you're seeing an increase in the frequency of events.
I'm gonna say this.
Hold on, you keep cutting me off because I'm trying to tell you something. Because if that little stuff that bothered you, then what's coming is going to be way worse.
Allegedly, what's coming?
Okay, allegedly, what's coming is going to be way worse, and the media is we're going to keep getting what we're getting.
I hope not. So, all I'm gonna say, you finish?
Do you know how extensively they use AI and CGI in movies and television?
Allen Iverson?
Do you know how extensively they use artificial intelligence? Brandon,
I got you.
Stop playing.
Keep going.
No, because I keep trying to make a point. You want to hear allegedly for these. I can dress up and dress down, whatever I got to say. But either way, I'm going to make my point.
Go ahead.
And trying to censor people from telling the truth. I'm not just you because it's your channel, but that's what this whole platform does.
Oh, you talking about like YouTube in general of them?
Yeah.
Oh no, I got you. Well, I'm not. I hear you. I hear you. I mean,
all right. Again, so let me say this: if anything you see on movies and TV, they're able to reproduce that in real life. That's not alleged. Those masks you see in movies and scenarios and things you see in movies, you don't think they can recreate that in real life?
Mhm. Okay.
You know what the holodeck was on Star Trek?
No, I can't say that I do. Okay, I take.
Okay, for
What
anybody that
is that the drink where they can like transport real quick?
no, that's the thing they moved to transport. The
Okay.
hologram was a virtual room that gave them the ability to train and create situations, right, to keep themselves sharp. So there might be combat things in there. You could do rock climbing, taekwondo. You might learn about working on the ship, testing different theories if the ship got in trouble. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I need you to think how easy it would be. I don't need to say allegedly. Just think about how easy it would be to transfer that same technology and present the public, the world, a narrative.
Okay. Yeah, I get it, but you can definitely make your point. You can make your point with everything that you want to say. I've watched a bunch of all of the YouTube videos that we don't watch. You know, particularly with the stuff that's been going on in Hollywood and the industry, whatever. All these videos that we watch, that special A word gets used a lot, and everything that said person wants to say, they say it. But just slipping that little A word up in there, you know, that one word prevents what can and cannot be removed in a lot of cases. So, I mean, I'm not mad at you for making your point. I mean, because but the instructions that's on your Facebook joint, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna get the shit and I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna do it. Um, but when you explain it, so it's not like everything you're saying is falling on deaf ears. I have my own way of dealing with stuff, and that's not gonna change. That's not going to change. The way I deal with stuff, the way I make jokes, is who I am, and I'm not going to change that. It's who I am. But what you're saying is not falling on deaf ears because I'm going to do the shit. I talk with Riley about the shit the next day after I showed him you farting on camera again.
You did what?
After I showed him you farting on camera again.
Oh,
But then after that, I pulled up your Facebook profile picture. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and do it. He was like, oh, shit. He said, actually, the don't sound like it tastes all right. I said, with the ingredients of it, with my acid indigestion, that shit will give me hellified heartburn. Because one thing I don't do, I don't drink straight regular. I haven't drank regular straight orange juice since I was a kid. The shit burns that much. But what I'll do is I'll make sure I take some heartburn medicine before I do that. Like honestly, I have even when I was smaller, I don't know what it is about straight regular orange juice, but even when I was a lot smaller, like that shit would just burn my ass up. But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. So it ain't falling on deaf ears. I'm just a clown, nigga, and everybody know it.
That sounds like a
what is that word? Hey, what is this word that Lomar put on there? Acidity.
it sounds like a it could. You said since you were younger, your doctor ever diagnosed it?
Huh?
Your doctor ever diagnosed it? They never treated?
I never said anything to the doctor. I never. I mean, because I just stopped drinking regular orange juice. Like instead, my mom started buying bright and early. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, and that worked
it's
fine.
like a it's
It's
like
like
a
a citrus
drink.
drink. Yeah, like a
It's
citrus
the
drink.
acidity, and it sounds like it could be like an enzyme or something.
Something. But my mom started buying that when I was a kid, and I never would think about it when I was at the doctor because I just ate. I mean, I just drank bright and early, all the way up until like I don't remember I couldn't tell you the last time I had a drink of regular orange juice. I wasn't grown, I tell you that. I
Yeah,
wasn't even in motherfucking high school.
the acid in orange juice is hot,
Yeah.
but like, okay, I won't say the names. No, wait a minute.
Mm. Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah, all right. I won't say the names, but I can still talk about the I can still talk about the product. So the the Russian the Russian Avon,
Okay.
and then the um the other the other two that I talked about. Um,
Hashtag no Diddy. Alicia said hi.
hey Alicia,
I
the
bet you would
other
straighten up and fly right for to say hi to her, you
the
motherfucker.
the other two I was talking about, the Sovereign. You can use those if you can't do that drink mix. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't do that drink mix, do the look at the other two.
I follow you. I follow you.
Because
Because
I
I've
said,
seen the other one. I've seen the other one used on people before. The silver chain shit. The silver chain shit.
yeah.
I've seen that used on people before. Yeah.
Um, and I probably should have said that I won't make you no health claims too, to make that would have helped too. But it
I mean, you can watch what you said on Facebook. Like I said, the video's still on Facebook. It should still be, it might be tagged to your page. I don't know. I know if you can go on mine, you can find it.
as human beings, the first thing, our condition here in this on this plane is not to is not what we are experiencing or what we've been accustomed to accept. You feel me? Pain is not something we should have ever been accustomed to accept.
Yeah, that's right. God damn it.
Pain, pain in the human body is causes people to do some wild shit.
Pain and fear of not understanding. Let me elaborate on that. Yeah, fear. And I said this. I don't know if you was on the show or not. I think no. I think it was me, you, and I think it was me, you, and Keo on the show. Um, and I said, human beings hate what they don't understand. They fear what they don't understand, and they hate what they fear. You know, so pain is something we like people may not be scared of pain, but we damn sure don't like to get it. And depending on your pain tolerance and how painful something is, you are absolutely right, sir. We will do some crazy shit because I know when I be having a toothache, I be wanting to smash my head on a rock.
You ever? I don't. I've seen people mash up Tylenol and rub it on their gums
What?
and Orajel.
I've done the Orajel, yeah. Oh, what they
I
put
done
the Tylenol in the Orajel?
No, you put the Tylenol in the Orajel, or mix it right in their mouth.
Well,
I done
damn.
seen people take wait a minute, what can I
God God damn. That's some new shit right there.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that. God,
I done seen people take cocaine and or crack and put it on their teeth.
Well, it's falling out anyway, so let me just go ahead and put some of this dust on it. Yeah.
Or yeah, like they hurting, taking some Xanax, taking some Oxy, your mouth hurt, your
Look,
leg hurt,
look,
your knee
bro.
hurt,
Look, bro. The
your
two
parents died, start sniffing.
Huh? Oh, you mean you talk about because they don't know how they can't stand the pain of a lost loved one? Yeah, I've seen people get depressed. Well, look, shit, bro. Let me tell you. When I was going through shit with my dad dying and at home, now I wasn't doing nothing like that. But nigga, when I tell you, like there was
That's
literally
only because you got strong constitution as a person.
nigga, there was literally times where I was drunk from sun up to sundown.
Yeah, but you ain't go past drinking, and you don't drink like that now.
No, did not do that. But look, the last time I had a toothache, bro, I tried everything. I tried well at first I thought we was talking about two things. What we're talking about is basic pain, like human beings' pain tolerance, whether it be physical, and now Rob went into psychological pain with the parents dying. But I know that last time I had a toothache, that shit was so bad, like I was just popping Tylenols like gummy bears, and then I was trying to I saw I was popping Tylenol PMs like gummy bears. Now my tolerance for hot Tylenol PMs then went up. If I take two, I don't do shit. And then the last
Exactly.
and when that shit didn't work, I even smoke, and I don't smoke. But I smoked. That didn't work. I smoked. That shit didn't even stop the pain. It just numbed it and made me hungry, which was the exact opposite of the effect. Because I don't smoke, 2 puffs get me hungry, and I'm trying to eat shit on the badass tooth. I don't feel it. So my hunger is being quenched, but my mouth is numb. And then maybe like 10, 20 minutes later, my mouth hurt all over again. So when the weed didn't work, I said, all right, nigga, this shit got to go. I had to get that shit pulled, bro. When that chronic didn't work, bro, I'm like, nah.
If I hadn't been doing the studying about pain and this matrix that we live in, I would go back to my old ways, and I probably would be using some hard drugs. But that's why I smoke. That's why I smoke the cannabis the way I do to deal with the pain. But again, thank you, Alicia. Yes, it has been like 3 conversations because Brandon keeps interrupting me. But the point that I was trying to make is that allegedly there are like 600,000. Allegedly, there are like 600,000 patents that have been suppressed. So we can't imagine life without pain and struggle and hurt. You see what I'm saying? It's hard for me to even get some of y'all to think like that, because to even entertain an idea like that is so ludicrous. Your frontal lobe won't even let you perceive that's possible. The only thing that most of us is motivated by is making sure we can pay our rent next month. Your rent, your car note, and the insurance, so they don't put you out and take your shit. So they using the pain and fear with, because what we were talking about was the all these frequency of events that are happening. And remember, I told you in the last stream, I gotta make sure I watch what I say. Allegedly, these things feed off of that. It's called, allegedly, it's called loosh. Make sure so we don't allegedly is called Loosh, and they allegedly feed off of that. So they allegedly need to have these events happening, and that's how they're eating. So unfortunately, while it might seem like we're having 3 or 4 different conversations, that's the way in which these people are attacking us. If you're not, if you don't keep yourself in a high vibration, you're not going to be able to see what's really going on. You'll be caught up in the wave instead of taking a 40,000-foot view.
You want to know what's ludicrous? You want to know what's ludicrous?
What's that?
What's ludicrous is when you talk and then you stop and pause for 10 to 15 seconds, and I say something because I'm thinking you're finished, but then you're saying that I'm interrupting you.
I'm finished. Go ahead. I'm finished.
That's ludicrous. Word of the day, allegedly. No, Leisha, didn't you know the word of the year was allegedly? How many think about this? And Rob, I want your answer on this too. How many podcasts or TV shows did you see in 2024 where the word where allegedly was used about 100 times? It was used so frequently, it just now just rolls off the tongue. Allegedly.
Yeah, because what allegedly what they're trying to do is control the algorithms to further shape and indoctrinate the way people think.
I agree with that, but also it's like what I said earlier. People are so quick. I don't disagree with you. People are so quick to want to fucking sue somebody now. That's why that word is so important. You know how many motherfucking lawsuits Jaguar Wright would have had on her ass if she didn't use that magic A word, Jaguar Wright or Kwame Brown or Carcino, and they're still able to make their point. But honestly, people are so thirsty out here, bro. People are so fucking thirsty where they're like, hey, they have no proof. They would say that you're accusing them of doing something instead of basically saying, well, this is what I heard. This is what I heard. Because people is thirsty out here. And these motherfuckers who have been out here doing dog shit, who've been doing dirt and whatnot, they real quick to want to shut a motherfucker up. You got niggas out here. You have powerful people in the world who have had some dirt thrown on their name, who have had some allegations against them, where they are sending niggas they are sending goons, allegedly sending goons to these YouTube influencers' house. Have you heard about that shit?
Yeah.
That shit's fucking crazy, bro. That is nuts. Boy, I'm glad I ain't got that many motherfucking followers.
But look at
I gained like 200 over the last week.
I can throw this one in here too. In my opinion, Jaguar Wright is only able to say the things that she's saying because the people that she's saying them about are dead, in my opinion.
Okay.
In my honest and humble opinion. Because
Gitmo,
right?
Allegedly Gitmo, right?
Allegedly Gitmo.
Okay. Yeah.
The things that we're reading about these celebrities in the news of these allegations, right? They're of a serious nature.
You think? Yeah.
These allegations are of such a serious nature that these people couldn't have possibly just been prosecuted at a civilian level. It would have had to gone to the military, in my opinion.
I mean, we'll see. That's all I can say. Because
No, let me. I want to. I want to circle back to what you were saying because you had touched on something. But I think I want
I
to.
ain't touch on shit. Hashtag no Diddy. Allegedly, I ain't touch on nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
These are very powerful people. Extremely powerful people. These are people that have been allegedly
I'm so proud of you right now. I am. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
because my research is with one guy that I really liked. That motherfucker's cold.
Hmm.
That motherfucker's cold. I'm talking about deleting pregnant women.
Oh, Jesus. Oh no. I don't even tell me this person's name.
So, some of the things that these people have done, they would have gone to an extended. They would have spared no expense to keep the things that they've done or were or allegedly done quiet. And if you look at it, for damn near 40 years almost, they got away with it. But something changed, in my opinion. So for me, like,
You ain't talking about Jello pudding pop, are you? Come on, everybody knows who I'm talking about when I say Jello pudding pop.
I know now, yeah, I got you. He was that was a start. It's called disclosure.
Okay, I got you.
That was a start. But she is, in my
Oh, it's
opinion,
a chick. Oh, thank you, Jesus. No disrespect to the women out there. Go ahead.
in my opinion, she is able to speak because she speaks with a lot of veracity. So she's able to speak, and nobody's gonna sue her because there's nobody that can.
Are you talking about the person who allegedly is doing this terrible stuff, or are you talking about Jaguar Wright?
I'm talking about Jaguar Wright.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. See, I'm so proud of you because honestly, and if you guys in the chat, if you agree, just thumbs up or something, facts or whatever. Like it's gotten so sensitive, and in my opinion, bitch made. Now I'm going to do that. It's gotten so damn touchy, where now the R word people are saying grape.
Right.
You know, instead of using the M word, the new you said it. The new substitute for the M word was delete, even though that's kind of catchy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it has a horrible meaning, but that is kind of catchy because that's literally what you're doing.
Delete or unalive.
That's I mean, I don't know why people say that. That's a dead giveaway. You saying that? I mean, you might as well say you gonna erase you a motherfucker. And I remember David used that in one of his raps on one of my songs a long time ago. He's like, I'm gonna erase me a motherfucker. I was like, never heard it used like that.
I like to use the term free release.
That sounds like you busting a nut. That's what that sounds like. You told
No,
some free release.
because actually, what you're doing, you freeing a soul to go and start over again.
Okay, so you went kind of biblical. I got you, but free release to me sounds like you're not releasing a soul. It sounds like you're releasing semen. I mean,
No, you get a free release. You get no more struggles in this world, no more heartache, no more pain. You get a free release. There you go.
Okay. hey, I mean, if that's how you look at it. I mean, just when you said free release, the first thing I thought about was, ah. So I'm just saying, you know,
If I drop a cinder block on somebody's head, they got a free release.
not necessarily, not necessarily,
Shit.
and unless you drop it from a high distance. Because if you walked up to somebody and just put a cinder block over their head and let it go, yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be comfortable. But if it's a grown adult, it ain't gonna kill him. Now, if you go up to him and smack the shit out of him with a cinder block, yeah, you might have erased you somebody, and then you probably headed to jail.
So during hematoma at the
Your
most,
ass ain't gonna get a free release,
I'm
except from your cellmate Tiny. I'm sorry.
I'm above violence. I can't do violence.
Now let me tell you something. Ain't nobody above an ass whooping. Just don't do it.
I'm turning over a new leaf.
Nigga, you turning over a new reef fur.
I ain't doing violence.
Boy, I'm too sharp for these niggas, boy. Ain't nobody. Hey, look, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm above anything, but I do not like violence. I do not like to condone violence because I love boxing. But let me tell you something. Ain't nobody in this world above an ass whooping. Nobody in this world is above an ass whooping.
Back,
especially if you do shit to deserve it.
Back to the boxing, because you had touched on this before. This boy had fought for 4 years and won to fight Mike Tyson. And then what kind of legacy? Like, I didn't. You just diminished Mike Tyson, bruh. But not like that, bruh. And then several times, Tyson could have, completely obliterated his whole fucking rib cage.
It didn't obliterate Mike Tyson's legacy. But what it did is it makes if anything, we've seen Mike Tyson's whole career. We know what he can really do in the ring. What that does is put into question Jake Paul. Because Jake Paul is the only motherfucker that I know that has certain language in a contract for a fight. Nigga, like, okay.
Yeah, see that shit ain't no fucking fight. Because what we all want to see, and this ain't a legend. How old is Mike Tyson? 50? 58? We all want to see some sports you're not gonna want to see. Like, nobody wants to see a 58-year-old quarterback. No. Nobody's gonna want it. Like, we're getting tired of a 40-year-old LeBron.
Been tired.
But there's something about a physical contact sport is like, okay, if you feel like you bad enough and you can step in the ring, you fucking go ahead and do it. No matter what age you is. If you like that, fucking go for it. And we want to see a 60-year-old man goddamn take off on the nigga ass.
Oh yeah, I mean, not a contact sport, because LeBron's in a contact sport, football's a contact sport, deliberately a combat sport. That's the word you want to look for.
Okay, that's what combat. Yeah,
because combat sport, because human beings are naturally attracted to violence. I've been watching boxing since I was motherfucking 4 years old, nigga. I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it.
Most human beings are just attracted to violence. Like, why do you think Mike Tyson is still one of the most famous men in the world? Outside of, we've come to see and know, and most love his personality, but what he could literally do to another human being, what he could do would bring human beings watching to their feet and give you an adrenaline rush where you think you can knock a motherfucker out like that.
Facts. That's what sells. That is what sells. That sells.
When I used to watch Mike sleep niggas, I used to be, nigga, my fist was balled up. There was a vibration going through my arms. I thought I was the fucking Incredible Hulk. I would be so fucking amped up from seeing him put somebody to fucking sleep. You done been to my fight parties. You done seen how amped up I done got. I go grab the glove and say, come on, nigga, let's fight.
Nigga, goddamn Zab Judah. That goddamn Zab Judah fight.
Which one? Oh, the one where he fought. I think you talking about the one we watched, the Cotto fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That first Floyd Mayweather comeback fight when he fought Juan Manuel Marquez, nigga, we went on the side of my house and we started rumbling in the,
But see,
in the fucking
and
rock.
knowing you, I wasn't. I can't.
I was heavily intoxicated. I will. That's a disclaimer. So when a nigga would hit me in the face, I didn't feel shit. Not until the next day.
I was always picked on when I was a kid, so I can't enjoy like boxing and fighting with. You know what I'm saying? I can't like enjoy it and like see it because it's like an art, like karate.
It is. It's boxing is considered a martial art. It is.
So until I knew you and got comfortable with like sometimes like sparring with you or whatever.
Yeah.
So now I'm a little more comfortable with it, and I can see where boxing, I can see where it is an art. I can agree with that.
Because when you are a professional boxer, your hands are registered weapons. Go ahead.
But I'm like some shit you can't. Goddamn, like a Big Mac. You know what you getting when you go for a Big Mac. When I see a fucking Mike Tyson fight, bruh, whip his ass. Give him the fucking ass. Look, bruh, this is the real fucking shit. Fuck that fucking fake shit. This is Mike Tyson will whip your motherfucking ass.
Look, I ain't mad at Mike for getting a $20 million bag, but it doesn't put nothing about Mike's legacy in question. It means that if everybody is looking at Jake Paul because niggas saw the first 2 rounds of the fight. Niggas saw Mike rock his motherfucking ass, and all of a sudden you just stop. Mike Tyson's a trained professional. He still got that animal in him. So go ahead.
It was a couple of times on some shorts I done seen where Mike, like you could tell that Mike had been working with him and teaching him and telling him to keep his glove up, and he's lazy because Mike he didn't tap him in his liver or I guess his kidney, but he could have. So like he kind of tapped him like, hey, keep your fucking glove up. A couple of times he hit him in the face. He kind of went like past his face. Hey, get your glove up. We act. It's a, you know what I'm saying.
And look, again,
he ruined it for me. I'm not gonna pay for another Mike Tyson fight.
Well, you didn't have to pay for that fight. The shit was on Netflix. It's Jake Paul who really is coming to question. Like niggas are like, hold on, wait a minute, because once it was found out, I believe that if I'm not mistaken, I guess I'll use the allegedly word, but it was a 6-round clause in the contract.
Right.
For Mike to get $20 million, the fight had to go 6 rounds. Nigga, what?
Right.
Nigga, what?
And if he knocked him out in the first round, he didn't get no money.
Yeah, nigga, what?
If it didn't go the distance, he didn't get no money.
No, it had to go at least 6 rounds. The fight was 8 rounds, but the fight had to at least go 6 rounds. But nigga, what? Because I saw Jake Paul wobbled and stumbled in round 1, nigga.
See, his dumb ass. This was supposed to be the one where he get his ass bust and then come as a real fighter. That would have been the one. Go ahead.
The reason why mainstream fighters are calling out Jake Paul now is because he does make a lot of money. His fights do generate a lot of money because of his social media status. His fights make a lot of money. But in the boxing community, Jake Paul, while he makes a lot of money, he brings a lot of eyes to the sport. You appreciate that. I appreciate that as a boxing fan. But as far as him as an actual fighter, he's conceded by real fighters, by top tier fighters. A fucking joke. A fucking joke. You put him in the ring with a top 20 heavyweight, a top 20 fighter at any weight class, bro. They would mop the floor with his ass.
I watched the video on YouTube. I guess it's alleged that Mayweather hands are brittle.
No, that's not alleged. No, that's real shit. He used to break
That's
his
real
hands a lot.
shit.
Yeah, he used to break his hands a lot in the ring. Yeah.
So instead of him, he not gonna stand there and fight with you.
He's not gonna slug with you. No.
He gonna just make your ass miss.
But when he was younger, like when he was still Pretty Boy Floyd, he used to break his hands a lot. You know, that's kind of why he used to, sometimes it used to, like when he would throw punches, sometimes it would look like he was almost slapping you. Because if he landed a punch the wrong way, his hands could dislocate. His hand could break at any time. I mean, I watched pretty much every Floyd fight for the last 10 years of his career, 12 years of his career. He would tag your ass. But he wasn't. But he normally, like if you watch young Pretty Boy Floyd, he would hit your ass with 5, 6, 7, 8 punch combinations. As he got later on in his career, it would maybe go down to about 2 or 3, and then back on the defense. 2 or 3 more, then back on the defense, or maybe catch you with a lead right hand, bang! You ain't see that coming. Duck, crowd, oohs and ahs, because now it's known that he's a defensive fighter. I mean, it is. It is what it is. But that Tank Davis fight on March 1st, hell yeah, boy.
Tank Davis versus who?
What's his last name? Roach. What the fuck is his last name? Last name Roach, but I seen the boy fight. He can fight.
Damn that. What's going on with that boy that cheated?
Oh, Garcia?
Yeah, where he at?
Suspended. Lamont Roach, that's his name. Suspended. I want to see him fight Crawford, so Crawford could beat his little loudmouth ass. Oh my goodness! But everybody in 2025, let's try to stay live in 2025. I'm kind of veering the conversation, even though you went right in my wheelhouse when you talking about boxing. That is right in my wheelhouse. I'm still tripping off that shit. Stephen A. Smith said something yesterday that he said, as a country, even though we've come far, but we still have a long way to go. I don't agree with that comment, with part of that comment, and I don't say that in any disrespect. The problem is that we're always going to have a long way to go. We're always going to have a long way to go because they're just trifling ass people out there. They're trifling motherfuckers out there, and the issue is that we don't want to get numb to it because America's the only country this shit happens on a consistent basis to. Like if some shit like that happens in another country, it's news. But it's happened so much in America over the last 25 years that shit like that is that you almost, unfortunately, are like, oh, another massive. Okay. All right. And that's fucked up. But that's why I say we're always going to have a long way to go because the courage of disturbed people gets higher every year. And a lot of people are going to blame it on one thing. A lot of people are going to blame it on another. Some people are going to blame it on the election. Some people are going to blame it on the election. Some people will use religious reasons to blame it on. But for whatever reason, the courage, the emboldenment of these sick ass, dumb ass people gets higher and higher by the day. Like I heard a story yesterday about a lady getting a cocktail thrown on her and then was set on fire. I just heard this yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is people trying to prove out here?
Are you finished?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
The only problem with what you just said, even though unfortunately it was accurate, and repeating that statement and agreeing with it, you help perpetuate that's what's going to go forward in the future.
Well, that was. Well, I hear you. No, I do.
And that is not
That's
where
not what
we're
we want.
going.
Yeah, that's not what we want.
That is not where we are going. That is not
And
where
and
we
I
are
hate
going.
and you're absolutely right with your analogy of that, but that's not what I was trying to do. But your
I
analogy,
know,
I can't sit here and say that it wasn't spot on. That's not what I was trying to do. But it's like you hear this shit so much. It's like,
because
yeah,
I just told you that the closer we get to this part I got, the closer we get to my birthday, January the 19th, and days beyond. See how I dressed that up? See how I did hopscotch on that joint?
boy, your birthday the day before Martin Luther King Day.
My birthday is Martin Luther King weekend.
I know that, but the day that the
How
Martin
you
Luther
think I always after the 5th grade, nigga, after the 5th grade, I said, wait a minute, hold on. Nigga, I should always get a goddamn A. I should always get at least one A,
oh my god,
no matter what.
what?
I always get at least one A one time out the year when it's time to do a book report. Cause it's gonna be on Martin Luther King.
Oh,
Duh.
Miss Big Hips, this is Robert Chandler, and Martin Luther King's birthday and my birthday is real close. Give me an A. Plus, Martin Luther King. Never mind. I ain't gonna finish that statement. But Miss Big Hips, I should always get an A, and not a JA for jackass, but an A for my birthday is on Martin Luther the King Day.
I got an A because I was smart enough to find somebody, a famous person whose birthday was the same close to mine, and I was smart enough to figure out that I could do a book report without committing plagiarism, and always get at least one A in school. At some point in the year, I'm gonna get an A.
Do you see why you did you hear yourself? Do you see why you was picked on when you was a kid? Do you see that? Did you hear what he just said?
I'm guaranteed an A. At some point of the year, a book report with Martin Luther King is gonna be required, and I'm gonna be on that motherfucker.
Let me ask.
God
Well,
damn it.
that's good. Um, let me ask you something because you said you ran track, right?
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense. Now, when you ran track, because you said you was picked on, did people kind of try to troll you when you was trying out for the team?
No. What you mean?
Like, did people try to make fun of you when you was trying out for the team? Look at this nigga. What the fuck he go? This nigga ain't athletic. What did he go? He ain't making team.
I got picked on in the 8th grade by this boy in the on the soccer team, and he wound up tripping me, and I bust my knee. I sprained my knee, and the football team took him and hung him up by his jock strap on the rack in the shower room.
Sound like you had a crew, nigga.
No, it won't about me or I had a crew. I really didn't. They just didn't like him and the fact that he was a bully. So they did something to his ass.
Well, at least you had people around you who was conscious. I'm being
No,
serious.
it was more like they was tired of seeing him just constantly. He was somebody. Jamie Orban was his name. He was somebody that always got by with shit and thought he was better than everybody else. So
was this a Caucasian fellow?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
They finally had the boys that did it to him was Caucasian. They finally had a reason to do something to him.
That's good. You better hope this dude ain't watching. Otherwise, he gonna knock at your door and pick on your ass some more.
Ain't nobody picking on me no more.
That's right. If he knock on the door and you answer the door and it's him, just fart. That'll get his ass away.
Man.
I would start calling you Machine Gun Kelly, bro. I'm gonna start calling your ass MGK for that shit.
That shit made me back. I'm sitting in my own house listening on the phone. I heard, brrr. I like, what the fuck?
That
Like,
was
oh shit.
you, nigga.
That was you.
That nigga, yo. I'm gonna start calling you MGK. I'm sorry, I gotta play it again, bro. That's it.
I want this to get directly to into my circulatory system, so I'm gonna be placing drops up under my tongue. Oh shit, excuse me. See that?
That shit on the track.
I couldn't believe that shit, bro.
And I got a bag.
I can't be on air shit this shit.
Hey, bro. Why one of my boys, the one you talked to, the other Rob, he said that he said you need to put a silencer on that shit. He said he needs to put a silencer on that. Cause tell you that shit sound like
You know, man, fart for no reason and shit.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hair growing in weird places and shit.
Whoa.
I got a hair that grow.
Why you
I got hairs that grow like right here and right here. Shit's weird.
that come from drinking that shit?
What shit? I drink the same shit you drink. What
No,
the fuck
I'm
is
talking
you
about
talking
that.
about?
That come drinking that shit that's on your fucking profile page, nigga. You a fucking mutant. You gonna be a goddamn X-Man.
my nails do grow a lot.
Look at this. Look, this nigga's an X-Man, y'all.
Hey, if it mean I'm healthy, okay.
This nigga got hair under his eyeballs. What the fuck is that, bro?
Horse pace it is.
What the fuck is that, bro? You better stop taking them pills from eBay, nigga. That's why
Fuck that. I'm regular.
That's why you got the shit growing there, bro. You better chill out, bro.
I'm good.
Okay.
Shit.
Good. I ain't gonna be good and weird, nigga. You better be careful, bro.
Wait a minute, because I'm about to say something. Did you know that I'm pausing because I need to think about what I'm about to say before I say it. Did you know that after after anyone did a Jabberwocky, that
Bro, you can say jab, man. It's okay.
no, hold on. Look,
Say the jab.
if anyone that did a Jabberwocky, you changed yourself.
Yeah, they said that your I don't want to say your DNA changed, but your blood type or something like that changed.
Yeah, well, look, yeah, and you know what? I want to chop and screw some what you just said, and I'm gonna leave it right there, so that way we ain't got to go back. Cause see, you inadvertently said what I wanted to say, but I couldn't say it. But you accidentally said it.
Say shit because we didn't give an
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't.
I wasn't. We didn't give an exact description of what we were talking about. You're talking about a dance group, and I said DNA change. We're talking about a dance group that wear white Michael Myers mask.
Okay, that works. But yeah, so that happens.
Yeah,
That happens. However you want to put it, however you want to address it.
Your magic tonic is the correction, correct?
We could with any one of the three can
Allegedly.
yeah any one of the any can allegedly
Well, we ain't showing it, or we're not giving exact names, so whatever. I mean, look, this is the thing I'm saying. Like, as far as the whole email that I got, I thought it was funny. I think because like I said, I think I can make light of any situation. But if a motherfucker actually does it and they have an adverse reaction, that ain't on me. That ain't on you. That's on the motherfucker who chose to do it.
well see we have, and I don't have to say allegedly for what I'm about to say. We have food and code safety standards that are trended towards business. So some food that a business might sell.
Allegedly. I'm going to say it. You don't have to. I said it for you. Go ahead.
No, because now we're talking about regulations, and I can give specific examples because I worked in food service, working in Martin's.
But you know those rules change from year to year. That's all I'm saying.
The rules change from year to year, but what I'm saying, what I'm about to say, doesn't. Companies throw food out and have a set of expiration date for their so they don't get sued for commercial purposes. But oftentimes that's food that's still good. That's food they could give away and get a tax break.
Oh, okay.
Right? But instead of giving the food away and getting a tax break, it's easier to just throw the food away and not take the chance of getting sued than to worry about trying to feed people.
Bruh.
You see that?
When I worked fast food, we used to throw shit away all the time. And like, we would ask, like, because, I'm still in high school at the time, but we would ask, like, why don't we box this shit up and take it to like a homeless shelter or something? And the manager would say something similar to what you just said about not wanting to get sued and stuff like that. And
so
but we could take the shit home and put it in our refrigerator though.
You can take it home and put it in your refrigerator. Yeah. Some managers will make you
always
pay.
a box of chicken in my refrigerator, nigga. I promise you that.
Some managers will make you pay. Some managers will let you take whatever you want.
No, the job I'm talking about, we ain't never have to pay, especially when it was closing. No, and either the food was going in a box to your house or the garbage.
Exactly.
Now, some of the sides would actually go back in the refrigerator. Like if the sides hadn't been, if there was a couple of sides that hadn't been touched, they would go back in the refrigerator.
Now, watch what I do right here. Watch how I tie this back to what we was talking about before, people in pain and lack and not having. Do you see what they are able to do in allegedly creating a food scarcity where there's like an overflow, outlet of an overflow of unwanted or wasteful food that's still got some serviceability to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But rather than give the food away, you would rather throw it away or just give it to a select few. And like, well, if you can't pay for this, if you're not working here, you can't pay for it. Your ass just go hungry.
You know it's all about the almighty dollar, my friend.
Why can't we why don't we have fruit trees growing everywhere? Apples, pears.
Do you think that like if it was fruit trees, like just random fruit trees, wouldn't like wild animals eat that shit up? This is a random question. I don't know. I'm not
Wild
saying
animals, people. This is Earth. That's how we used to live.
true that. True that.
Before we paved the streets, paved the roads, we walked around bare people, and I ain't even getting on genealogy, all that other shit. I'm talking on some basic shit. You walked around on bare feet,
Butt
or you
ass naked.
or then you got some furs from some rabbits or some foxes or whatever, and made you some little moccasins. Then
We
when you
walk.
was going Then when you was going to fight, you got some shells or some steel or whatever, but that's a little along the ways. But basically, we ate from the earth.
Yeah, and you still can.
No, you need a license before you can eat from the earth. Thank you. That's exactly where I was going. Go fishing. Go fishing without a license.
Oh yeah, that's true. I wasn't making that
Go
face.
no, I'm going somewhere with this. Go hunting without a license.
Oh
See how
yeah,
they
yeah.
see how they robbing you of your
Yeah.
ability to feed yourself in the matrix they created allegedly. You can't do nothing without a license.
Man, niggas better chill out. Niggas mad because Angel Reese getting the only started the OnlyFans page. God bless her. Shit.
The sexual. There we go. Another one we wanted to hit on.
What are you
Getting
talking about?
people. So, and I watched a couple of videos. I watched a couple of YouTube videos about Angel Reese and the sexuality. So it's a double-edged sword. One, she feels like she's being over sexualized, but then two, she goes and does dumb shit like this.
Man, look,
She
I'm an
is not
Angel
gonna be
Reese
showing
fan.
her feet.
She's not gonna be what?
She ain't gonna be just showing her feet.
I'm an Angel Reese fan, okay? All right. I am an Angel Reese fan, and I don't say that in any sexualization at all. Okay.
Angel
None.
Reese like to be sexualized. She tall, she attractive. She knows she a tall, dark drink of water, and
Is
she can
gorgeous.
dunk the basketball.
I don't think she could dunk, but I'm a fan of her game. Like all jokes aside, like I like the way she plays her game. Like she to me the type of player that she is essential on every basketball team. Her style of play, because she's a true female power forward. She is a true female power forward, and she got game. And I do think that she was kind of if I was her and I had her game, I wouldn't want to take a backseat to no Caitlin Clark neither. Fuck that.
It's just a shame to see her go out. There's nothing wrong with OnlyFans as long as she do it tastefully.
I don't think she's gonna show anything explicit on her body.
Cause I gotta wait a minute. I don't know if I got a photo right now. Maybe I can send it to you of what's that girl? Glorilla?
Ooh, Glorilla.
Yeah, and goddamn, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna send you the jank.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
send you,
Glo. I think
I'm gonna
Glorilla
send
fine.
you the jank.
I think Glorilla fine as a
And
bitch. I don't care. She voice a little rough, but she fine as a bitch. She be making me laugh when she be doing her ad libs. Like, okay, maybe that's some Memphis shit. Did you freeze up?
no, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your
The
picture is still
video
the same.
froze. Yeah, don't worry
Yeah.
about that. I'm searching for this. Damn it.
Oh, that's why it froze. I got you, man. You like Glow, Lomar? I love Glow. I do. She's a baddie. She's a baddie. She is. But like I said, them ad libs be fucking me up. Ay, huh, woo, ay,
Here you go.
Be like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, she do sound like a when she do that, she sound like a female ass money bag. Yo, that should be funny as a bitch. But she all right though. She all right. Hey, Glorilla, I love you, baby. Let's do a track together. Glorilla. I love you. I do. I wouldn't disappoint you. I would serenade the fuck out of you. Serenade you. I prefer it, man, bro. I prefer anybody over Unsexy Red. Okay? Like Sexy Red can't rap. Like I just made the DJ joint I put on YouTube, 2024. I put a couple of her songs on there just because they was radio play. I'm not a Sexy Red fan. Not at all. I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, I like Sexy Red. No, I'm not a Sexy Red fan. I got this nigga pulled up on 2 windows. Look at your twin, nigga. Oh, he took that shit off. I say, look at your twin.
so I sent the picture to you in the on the text, and bring that joint up.
What?
Exactly.
No, I'm not bringing that up.
Exactly. Why ain't you bringing it up, Brandon?
Oh, okay, fine. I mean, why don't you send it to my email it to me then? Fine. You think I'm scared to bring it up? No. I think
okay, wait a minute.
A bitch. Send it to my email then, knuckle. You trying to challenge me?
I might drop out, but I'm gonna email it to you. All right?
No, don't worry about it. I'll email it to myself. That's okay. I can do it.
Yeah.
I'll email it to myself.
Cause why, bro?
Bad
Like
ass.
some shit a nigga ain't supposed to see. Like some of them tattoos, motherfuckers ain't supposed to know you got that.
I mean, would I want my girl to walk out the house like that? Of course not. But she's not my fucking girl. So frankly,
and I sent this to you for a purpose. I'm glad we got to talk about it. Look at the tattoos on her body. See that snake coming out of her womb?
I'm looking at every motherfucking thing.
See, and you're looking at the wrong shit. Your ass gonna be like the Matrix when goddamn Neo, Goo Goo Gaga, looking at the woman in the red dress and fucking around, turn around this goddamn agent.
Hold up, because it's not giving me. Oh, there we go. I'm so stupid sometimes.
Look at that shit.
I don't know about Goo Goo Gaga, but
yeah, see,
but no, whoa, nigga, what? Man, shit. I was about to say something real inappropriate, but I'm not.
Yup.
I was about to say something real motherfucking inappropriate. I'm not. Okay?
Nigga,
Lamar,
I've seen Sexy Red. So speaking on Sexy Red,
I ain't talking about damn Sexy Red. Go ahead.
I was I'm looking at videos on Corvettes, and Sexy Red done got in the C8 and her C8 fucking the car up. She don't look nothing like what she do when she dolled up. She looked like a college dropout.
She don't look like what she dolled up.
Has been.
Probably would. Damn. I mean, you. Damn. I just said I don't like what she look. Damn, you just being disrespectful.
She disrespectful with
has
this.
been.
Bruh, a college dropout has been that only sit around and do the chicken head.
What?
She look without makeup on, bro. She beat. I said she looked like a college dropout that run around just doing.
Most of these motherfuckers look bad without makeup. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to pull that up. I meant to move that. Most of these motherfuckers look bad without
She
makeup.
look
Are you
horrible.
joking? This nigga said doing the chicken head. Are you talking about a dance? Or are you talking about Project Pat, nigga? Hold on, let me see this. Look, hold on. Let's
The
see.
Urkel Burkle.
The what?
She do the.
Oh,
she
boy,
look like
you on
she
a roll right now.
just doing the Urkel Gurkle.
Look at this. Boy, look at this. Boy, come on now. Hoo. Yeah. Yeah, Glow. Oh, shit, it ain't came up yet. There it is. Yeah, Glow. Kirby on Kirby. Yeah,
Like
Glow.
what the fuck,
Nigga,
bruh?
please.
Look,
No. I said what the fuck when Remy Ma came out like that because first of all, you a lady in your mid to late 40s, you got kids on trial and shit, and the news and came out that that allegedly you may have cheated on your husband. But this chick right here, hey, look at that. Look.
it's too much, man. God damn. Put some clothes on.
What do you mean too
Damn,
much?
put some clothes on.
You mean it's too little? You mean it's too little? Well, guess
Come
what?
on, man.
Okay, you saying put some clothes on, nigga. You just sent me the picture, so that means you got the picture in your goddamn
I have the
phone.
picture.
So what you saying?
I have the picture. I have the picture because I was gonna make a statement in this group on Facebook, but it looks like I might have got kicked out. I got a big ass mouth. I called the group Jenkins Jive 2.0.
I bet you did get kicked out. What'd you say, Lomar? Glow look good, and I hope she stay authentic. So I do too, but it's hard to do that in that industry, boy.
Who says she is herself? Look at that. Why she gotta have the red snake coming out her stomach? Why it gotta be coming from her stomach? And what's that shit in between her chest?
I was about to say something real inappropriate again, boy. But I'm watching.
Exactly.
I know. Yeah, Glow. Anyway.
Put some goddamn cloak. See, that's another thing we done lost in society is patience and the appreciation of a woman. All of that I ain't supposed to see. God damn, some shit I'm supposed to only find out when you with a man. You done took the goddamn mystery away now, bitch. God damn.
No, she did not take the mystery away. You know why she didn't take the mystery away? Because you can't fully see the rest of her chest region, and you can't see what's in between her legs. That's still a mystery to you, nigga, because you will never see it. Me neither. But you know what? It is what it. And look, now one thing
I don't need to see it.
One thing I do agree with you. I do agree with you on this. I'm not talking about me because we had this conversation. Now you had jumped on by the time we had this conversation last week. We had this conversation about relationships and all of that other good shit. Tell you what, this motherfucker's on my phone, okay? But we had this conversation. God damn, she look good. I get what you saying, bro. I get you saying. That's in my email too. That picture's going nowhere. Okay. That I might make that bitch my phone cover picture, nigga. But I believe when it comes to all right, one more look. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We have lost patience to a certain degree. But this is where what you say, what you just said is validated. We've lost patience because of pictures like that. Okay. But that's when you have to be a common sense, intelligent thinking male. Okay. Just because it's on a picture, just because you see that on a picture, does not mean that said female or any female that looks like that, it means it's that easy. Okay.
Right. That's fashion. It's fashion.
That's fashion. And she probably got a check to go out and look like that. Now, for all intents and purposes, if she got a check for that, that kind of draws around the line of allegedly prostitution. I don't know. I'm just saying if you got paid. I mean, if you got paid to look like that and nothing happened, I mean, okay, that's a photo session, whatever.
It could be the same. You could look at it as the same as somebody doing a few hours in a full costume, a hot ass costume.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah. So it's like if I knew a woman personally who was dressed like that, the first thing that I would think of, you know, when you can get beyond, I guess, the eye candy, the first thing I'm thinking about is definitely not, is she easy? The next thing I'm thinking about is, I wonder, could I get with her? No. No. That would be the furthest thing from my mind if I personally knew somebody like that. Because if like I said, if that was my chick, if that was my chick, not saying if Glorilla was my chick. See, if Glorilla was my girl and she came out like that, what could I say? I couldn't get mad because I know what her profession is, and I know what entails of that possession of that profession. When you look like that, she's a beautiful woman, and unfortunately, this fucking industry wants to what's the word I'm looking for? Sexualize, exploit your natural gifts. And she got some natural gift. God was generous with the gravy when he made her.
Is she gonna look like that 15, 20 years from now?
That remains to be seen. Because come on now, how many rappers that we grew up watching or over the last 15, 20 years still look good without the help of any type of surgery?
Females, MC Light,
Remy Ma, Nikki D, you know. So the only rapper who really fucked himself up with their looks was Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim definitely fucked her face up.
She fucked her whole self up, bruh. She was beautiful the way she was when she first came out in the mid-90s, and then she went to looking like a lost Jackson relative.
Them boys know what they did to that girl.
So I'm like, you know, but as far as patience goes, I can only speak for myself, because Alicia, her whole body. I can only speak for myself when it comes to patience, because I don't know what be going through other niggas' minds. I can only really speak for myself. You know, but when I hear females trying to bash the male race for this, that, and the third, that's when I be like, now wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. Cut it out. Because sexualization, particularly of beautiful black women, has been used as a weapon against men. There is no question about that. And that's why I be trying to tell my young boys with a bunch of talents, them the ones you need to talk to about patience. These dudes with 7 and 8 figures in their bank account messing with these fucking Instagram chicks, fans only accounts. Bro.
Travis Hunter. Woo!
Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. He must have just, but you muted your mic unless you just farted or something. Your microphone is muted, bro. Okay.
My bad.
Yeah, you had to let it go. I got you.
Yeah, I didn't have to let that go. I took the phone off the I need some more. Wait a minute. You called me before I could go to the store. Yeah, Travis Hunter, boy. Woo! In the words of another famous sucker that I know, I won't be kissing you in the mouth anymore.
What?
Yeah. So look,
what the fuck just happened?
Look, wait a minute. Let me tell. I can tell this story. Right quick. Wait a minute. Hold on. So over at somebody's house, right?
Okay.
Then upstairs, it was just like white trash, right? So then the boy, right, was up there and then the rest of the team found out. So then they turned the Jane out.
Ah, that sucks.
They turned the Jane out, and then he found out. And when he found out, like that dumbass nigga wanted to goddamn put him up.
You want to squabble up?
Yeah, he squabbled up with the people.
You know.
So of course he got his ass beat.
Mm.
But then he go and tell the girl, I won't be kissing you on the mouth anymore.
I don't mean to laugh, but you know what? You know, when I hear about shit like that, bro, when your heartstrings are attached to a person and you find out they on some fuck shit, bro, that's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow.
No, they ain't on some fuck shit. They on some fuck you shit.
Whatever. Hey, fuck you and you and you and you and you shit. Like that's a hard.
They on some fuck
swallow,
you
bro.
shit.
I mean, that's hard, bro. Listen. When a person is invested in another person, man, woman, it don't matter. When a person,
I put gas in your car.
When a person, see, you shut up. When a person is invested in another person, and you find out that their actions aren't the same as yours, which obviously leads you to believe that their feelings is not the same as yours, that's hard. And then when you find out that it's the homies, who the fuck is calling me? Hold up, what? What? Let me go back to what I was saying. Then when you find out that it's the homies, it's supposed to be, and you said this was a nigga teammate. You said it's a nigga. Hey, Rob, man, turn your fucking camera off, bro. Hey, this nigga got no chill. Nigga just turned this nigga just went on no picture because he's sitting on the toilet, bro. Hey, man. Oh, okay. Oh, so he was Leisha, he was talking to you. Okay. All right, bet. Okay. I don't know. Hi, welcome to the podcast. Like I was saying, man, when that's hard, man. That's tough because I tell people all the time, I've learned shit the hard way. And listen, when your heartstrings are attached, it brings a natural feeling and brings a natural naive feeling almost. And it brings a natural naive feeling where it leaves you wide open to be taken advantage of. Yeah, Glow, curbing on curbing. No, let me stop. Let me stop, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you though. No, and I'll be some real shit. That Glorilla picture is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. But one thing about me that it's gorgeous, but that doesn't impress me. The picture ain't going nowhere. But that's not nothing I'm gonna be
Wait a minute, you ain't impressed, but the picture ain't going nowhere. Okay, I got it.
Ain't going nowhere, nigga. Because I may be having a bad motherfucking day, and I just might want to see something beautiful just to make me feel good for about the next 3 seconds before I
have some jack off material. I got you.
No, it's not your Michelle Obama material, nigga. No.
Whatever works, whatever floats your boat, buddy.
Don't get me fucked up.
Friends to the end.
Oh, we'll always be friends to the end. No.
Ouch.
You talking about
Who? Wait a minute. What are you talking about, Brandon? Who? I'm about to walk to the store and get me a pack of blunts so I can roll my next blunt. My fucking foot is hurting. Oh, I hate the winter time.
Hey man, you gotta be careful of your reactions after your certain comments, bro. You want to talk about Jo material and then say, "Ouch," like you just zipped up your shit in your pants or something like that, bro.
That's dead.
Oh man. Oh, hold on. He can see your message. Go ahead, read Leisha's message.
No, ask Rob where he tagged me in the other day. What did I tag you in the other day?
It won't harass like you wish it was.
Ooh, boy, if you, boy, Brandon, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I fuck it. You ain't got no coof now. Damn, I wouldn't even think to say nothing like what the fuck. Even if I was thinking, I'm not gonna dare say nothing like that. I might pass gas.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
You might pass gas, but you won't pass ass.
I won't say that on no damn camera to the. I won't say it so she can hear it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the difference between me and you, nigga. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Shit just got spicy in this motherfucker. Yeah.
No, because you're doing too much.
I'm doing too much. You nigga, you literally have yourself on camera sitting on the toilet, and I'm doing too much.
I wasn't sitting on the toilet. I was taking a piss.
So you know what? Never mind. All right.
I can't help it. I'm hunting like a horse. God damn it.
Oh, Robert, I would have never said anything like that on the podcast. Oh, you're doing too much. Oh, I wouldn't have never said, ooh, exactly. Thank you, Leisha. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Thank you. Exactly. Boy, you full of shit sometimes.
Cut
it out. Cut it out.
He said, "Oh no."
Exactly. Ooh, Robert, you're doing. Ooh, shut the fuck up. Exactly.
It's fine when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Oh shit. Hey. Equal opportunity. Do your thing, brother.
I'm good. It works. It didn't get caught in my zipper. I don't need a colostomy bag or no tools or no tubes. All right, come on. We got to keep this show going. I'm going to go get these blunts.
Tell him again, Leisha. Tell him again.
You the only one doing it.
You want me to send you the link, baby girl? Because I will. Well, he going to get
what I'm doing now.
So we get a fucking field trip with Robert today.
I gotta smoke with you.
I'm not smoking, nigga.
You a lie.
I'm not smoking.
No, I need to smoke.
Look. We where are we going to, Rob? Where are we going today, Mr. Chandler?
In Neverland.
You look homeless. Yeah, you look homeless, but you ain't homeless. I promise you that.
I am not. I'm far from homeless.
He wasn't. She was talking about herself. I asked her. I said, do you want me to send you the link? She said, no, I look homeless. Boy, my goodness. Be careful now, nigga. You in Church Hill. Be careful. Make sure you got that stop playing strap to your waist, nigga.
Nigga, I'm in motherfucking gentrified Church Hill.
All right. That's right. That means even the gentrified people have some of that stop playing on their waist.
Man.
Okay. That nigga shit freezing now.
These motherfuckers want.
Oh boy. Rob. Man, we got to get you
Put
another
out
phone.
this bitch.
We got to get you another phone because as soon as you stepped out, you went to the Matrix, nigga.
Yeah, because I went off my Wi-Fi.
She said, "Hey, Lisa, stupid." She said,
Trip over, you got jokes.
"Hey, you stupid. You dumb as shit." Oh man, damn. Well, look, I don't mean taking no field trips because I'm on the laptop, so forget that.
Brandon want to do 2-hour shows and argue with a motherfucker allegedly.
That is allegedly. Who's arguing? Chad, have I started one argument? Have I once the show? Stop interrupting.
Shit.
Cold, ain't it, nigga?
Cold as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Have I Alicia? Have I once started an argument today with Robert Farton Chandler? Not once.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I'll be glad when I get a car.
Yeah, said nigga ain't no joke outside. I said I was coming like a horse. Now, I may be a Vienna sausage.
You got smart ass.
Exactly. Well, I don't want to be dumb. Exactly. Not that you recall allegedly. See, at least you made for this shit. You built for this shit.
I am built for this shit.
I'm talking about Alicia, not you.
I still came and got these blunts. Shit.
We ain't seen you get no blunts yet. We seen you shivering like a little biatch. Nigga, I'll go outside right now in my shorts.
But you ain't gonna stay outside in your shorts.
Nigga, bro, you don't know me, nigga. You don't know me. I fucks with the cold. Alicia, y'all tell him about me in the cold now.
I'm done trying to be hard. This cold as fuck.
I'm trying to be hard, nigga. Look at this shit, nigga. Yeah. Outside like a motherfucking G. Hold on, is it raining? Oh no, that's just the wind. Yeah. Outside like a motherfucking G. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's cold as hell.
Yeah. This is projects just because it's brick doors.
Good in you? Let me get a pack of that honey. Yeah, HD.
On my core, nigga. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Why you sounding so shook, nigga?
Okay. I got it. Is that
I got it.
Wait a minute. I'm sitting up here trying to tease him.
Nigga, I'm outside too. I'm sitting on my core, nigga. I'm in shorts, nigga. What's up?
We ain't playing games. We ain't playing no games.
Yeah, go ahead and be barking in a couple of days.
I know, right?
Boy, this must see TV right here, nigga. Yeah, sitting on my core chilling. Yeah. I ain't in a coat. I ain't in no pants. I'm in a short sleeve shirt, nigga. Short sleeve shirt. Out there. And you sit there fussing and complaining about that. Look at you. You look like you're a fucking terrorist right now. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Won't let me re-enlist.
You look like you about to rob a liquor store, nigga. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Man, the only thing I'm robbing is hearts and minds.
You cut my heart out and stole it? That's how you robbed a heart?
I'm bringing love, joy, peace, and happiness. Cause I'm like that.
Don't be trying to sound hard now when you leave the store. He's like, can I get a couple of blunts, please?
I got manners.
That ain't how you go in there and talk in the store. Now, cheat code, Morty. You ain't supposed to do that. You supposed to walk into the store like this. Excuse me. It's the cash register man. I need to get a couple of motherfucking blunts and hurry your ass up. That's how you talk to the nigga.
See,
I bet I did scare you. Because it was supposed to be scary, boy. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Don't do that.
I ain't gonna listen to your ass.
I'll be joking until I see my kids down here. Like, that what we're supposed to do? No, don't do that.
But what else we gonna talk about?
Yeah, boy. Well, I'm so glad. Hey, they said it's supposed to snow Sunday.
Yeah, it's already snowing up in the Roanoke.
I already told Roman in London. I said if it's snow and I'm able to get out of this damn I said if it's snow and I'm able to get out of this damn apartment complex, my black ass is going to work. London's birthday is in 22 days. That is 3 weeks. Okay?
You need every dollar.
You motherfucking right. Because London's birthday check is my bill check. Too. So who the fuck is missing time from work?
So you actually need overtime. You ever think about doing DoorDash?
Bro, I worked 48 hours this week. I used to do DoorDash, but I'm not going to put that strain on my whip, on my car.
I feel it.
Yeah, if I had a brand new car, then yeah. I mean, because I did used to do DoorDash. They sent me the little stay warm little oven things and shit. When you get the food, you put it in the bag so the shit stay warm. They gave me a car. I got 2 of them shits, and I only DoorDash like twice, and they sent me all of them shits. Nah, bruh. I'm not putting that stress on my car. Because when I used to Uber, when I had my Regal, when I used to Uber, man, that shit, boy, you got to keep up with that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, some nights Ubering was fun as a bitch, but you got to take a toll on your whip.
It does.
Because I thought about it when I got my whip, I was like, maybe I should start DoorDashing again. And I said, nope. Mm-mm.
A lot of miles.
Not even.
Ooh. Thank y'all for bearing with me.
Field trip's over. Field trip's over, Alicia. Lomar, field trip's over.
I can't drink no more.
He went to the store to get his blunt wraps.
I can't drink no more, so I gotta smoke.
Why you can't drink no more? You've been drinking the last couple shows, nigga.
I'm gonna drunk it off for the night.
Oh, you don't have nothing left. Well, that's what that is.
Yeah, we know I'm an alcoholic.
Huh?
You know I'm an alcoholic. That shit ain't nothing to play with. I drink my two or three little nip bottles, and that's it.
Well, I'm glad you ain't over here because I'm loaded over this motherfucker. Well, thing is, I've been straight since Thanksgiving, bro. I've been straight since Thanksgiving, like real shit.
Man, you and I both know the last thing I need to be smoking. And actually, with all the problems and shit in my life, if I could have smoked sooner, that's what I would have been doing instead of drinking.
Let me tell you something, bro. There was never a time where we was around each other and there was never no chronic available. Never.
Yeah, but see this
right, never. You can't even sit here and say it was. Never. So you could have been started smoking earlier. Matter of fact, you did smoke. You just smoked and you drank until you passed out on a fucking toilet.
Facts.
Yeah.
See, this way, every blunt I roll, I pay for. I ain't gotta ask nobody. I ain't gotta wait
that.
for nobody.
No, I feel that. That's
Every
an independent feeling.
every gram that I get, I go get it. I pay for it. I smoke it. I roll it.
You ain't gotta feel like a Hoover.
I ain't a Hoover.
I get it. I understand.
Damn shame I ain't got them same people to ride in the limo. It's gonna be fucked up.
Limo, what the hell are you talking about?
So the saying is, if you want working out in the gym, you can't ride in the limo. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Was working out in the gym. Now we get to the limo part. Motherfuckers ain't around.
Shit. Look, man, when I used to smoke, it would just always be around me in my fucking crib. Like niggas would come to my crib. Hey man, you trying to smoke? I wouldn't have shit like when I was particularly when I lived in Highland Woods. I never had to buy weed. Never, bro. I never
But
had.
I mean, I ain't doing it too big. I'm just always able to smoke. I be rolling like
Nigga,
point fives,
you smoke every show, bro. You smoke
point
every
five,
motherfucking show.
point sixes. Starting to get bold. Sometimes I might roll up a 7,
I don't know what that is, but okay.
a point 7.
Okay.
Cause I weigh it before I roll it. Like I'm about to do right now after I split this Dutch.
Okay. 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 All right. And again, like the last time I smoked was in 2022 because I had a toothache. That's the last time I smoked. So, I do not do that. That's not, but I don't, but I don't knock people who do. Bro, if I hit the lottery, nigga, what? I done said this now. If my ship ever comes in, I'm moving to Colorado Springs, Colorado.
It's cold there.
I don't give a fuck. I love the cold. I love the cold. I know
And
it's
don't you
cold.
have something with your sinuses? How are you gonna act being a mile up in the sky?
I ain't got nothing with my sinuses, bro. What you talking about?
You're a mile up in the sky, Brandon.
So when I, when I go to the chronic spot, I'll be 10 miles in the sky.
That damn city is literally a mile up in the fucking sky.
Mile high, baby.
That shit ain't no joke. Your ears will pop if you drive.
Well, I'm sure they won't pop once you get used to it. Once you get used to the altitude.
Yet you go up this fucking almost 90-degree fucking road and like you fucking feel it. You feel it.
Colorado Springs, Colorado, bro. Let my ship ever come in. I'm telling you, bro. I am moving to Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm.
I hear it's nice in the summertime.
That's cool.
Dude, you gotta watch out for the Nah, we ain't even gonna touch on that. I ain't gonna start that shit.
We ain't touching on nothing. Hashtag no Diddy. Hey, look, he trying to focus. He probably got his shit in the grinder right now.
Ooh, my fingers are the grind. Did you see how rough my goddamn hands are?
Nah.
Waste time with no damn grinder.
So how did he like Colorado Springs? If he lived there for a minute, tell me how did he like it? That's there what they call God's country.
You got a secret family?
I ain't got no. Yeah, the Denver Broncos.
No, her dad.
No, don't do that. Her dad is not here no more.
Oh,
Her dad was in the military.
oh.
Boy, I will jump through this screen and slap the shit out you. You talk about Ron Curran, boy. Don't do it.
Hey, no slapping.
All right, punching then. Fine, that's better.
Look, how about speak in a peaceable tone?
He said he liked it. Okay. Tell you, Colorado Springs. Tell you.
I like small, out the way cities that neighbor big cities,
It is neighbors Denver.
but something that's not like, I know it neighbors Denver, but I mean something smaller, not as much, not as busy.
Well, you said neighbor a big city. I mean, neighbor in a big city usually equals with being busy.
Yet no, like, see how Richmond neighbors like,
You mean Henrico neighbors Richmond?
yeah, we could say that, yeah. Or like no, Ashland. Yeah, Ashland is about,
Ashland neighbors Henrico.
yeah.
Henrico ain't no big. Well, no, Henrico ain't no damn big city.
It's just a long county.
That's it. Look, but wouldn't mind living in a spot or living on the outskirts of Denver, Colorado. No problem. I would do it. I mean, Denver's a big city. I mean, if I wanted to live in a county that neighbors a small county, then I would move to Wisconsin. I'd move to a place where on the outskirts of Green Bay. I mean, shit. No,
Bruh, I want to spend a whole 12 months in the summertime. So I start off the year and spend summer in North America, and when it starts to turn fall up here, I want to go to somewhere south of the equator.
Well, you could just start the year in Florida and end the year in California. Just a suggestion. Or
No,
Vegas.
no, because the whole point is to get out of the country.
Oh, so what you gonna start the year in Canada?
Hell no. Why am I going to Canada for? I want to always be warm. That's the whole point. It's to always be warm, never be cold. The fuck I'm
Like
gonna
I
go to
said,
Canada for?
you could start the year in Florida and end the year in California or
I can
Vegas.
start the year in Florida and then go down to Grenada, Brazil.
Oh, I would love to go to Brazil.
Belize,
I got one person in mind if I was going to Brazil.
Mexico.
Rebecca Andrade.
See, thinking with the wrong head.
Man, I like the way she does gymnastics. Shut up.
There's only one way to do gymnastics.
Huh?
Throwing her hips and her ass around.
She's very good at it. Won a gold medal. Beat Simone Biles.
How old is she?
Biles in an individual event.
I doubt that. I doubt
that,
but
this past Olympics, she did.
How old is she?
25, 26.
Simone won enough. She good.
Matter of fact, there's the picture where Simone and the other chick, Jordan Childs, who's gorgeous in her own right, where they was like bowing to her like a salute, because her story is wonderful. She tore her ACL 3 times, 3 straight years, and came back to be, by all accounts, people call her the second best gymnast in the world behind Simone. But she beat Simone in a couple individuals events in the Paris Olympics.
Damn. 3 straight times.
Yeah, she liked that though.
She bought it.
She liked that, bro. Shit, my Rebecca. But did you watch the bowl game? No, you didn't. The semifinals The national semifinals in college football are set. As last night, of course, the game that was postponed due to the what are called acts of terror. Notre Dame beat Penn State. Not Penn State. They beat Georgia. They ended Georgia's season. And now Notre Dame will play Penn State next week.
Notre Dame and Penn State.
Also, those teams, the other two teams that advance.
Ain't they right down the road from each other?
Yeah, because Notre Dame is in Indiana. I wouldn't say right down the road, but the other two teams who are going to face off, who advanced this week, well, on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day was Texas and Ohio State. Ohio State beat the shit out of Oregon. And Oregon was the number one ranked team in the country. They were the only undefeated team in the country. And Ohio State had them niggas down 34-0 at halftime.
They finally got their ass in the last. They hadn't got their ass in the last 5 to 7 years.
Well, they ain't got nothing yet because they ain't won the title.
Oh, they ain't played yet? What they played?
This was the divisional round of the college football playoffs. So the 4 teams that are left now, Penn State plays Notre Dame and Ohio State plays Texas.
Oh, they done changed the format?
Yes, 12 teams now. But we're now down to the final 4. And the money is going to be on Ohio State, which it should be. I think Ohio State's going to win it all. I think they'll beat Notre Dame in a championship game.
Yeah, they gonna what they do? They ran the ball, don't they?
No, Ohio State got a fucking NFL offense. The NIL has changed everything. Ohio State has a $20 million roster. That's the most expensive roster in college football.
A pro contract?
Not a pro contract, a name, image, and likeness contract.
No, I know it's name, image, and likeness, but overall, a $20 million contract is equal to
no. They're
$20 million
roster.
Total.
Yeah, roster.
Right. The roster is $20 million.
Yeah.
Isn't that comparable to what you would pay one NFL player?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
The games start on the 9th. So next Thursday, we'll see the game. The games will start. The national championship game, of course, is January 20th. Now, there's football on tomorrow.
Not January 20th.
Yes, January. Yes, Martin Luther King Day. That's the day of the national championship.
Day. Martin Luther King inauguration.
That too. So it's a lot of stuff going on. Tomorrow is official start of week 18, last week of the NFL for the 2024 season. We have 2 games tomorrow. The Cincinnati Bengals play the Cleveland Browns, and the Baltimore Ravens play the Cleveland Browns, and the Cincinnati Bengals play the Pittsburgh Steelers. If the Ravens win, they win the AFC North. If the Ravens lose and the Steelers win the AFC North, excuse me. If both teams win, the Ravens and the Steelers win, the Steelers will keep the number 5 seed. The Ravens will have the number 3 seed because the Texans are locked into the number 4 seed. And if I'm a Steelers fan, I wouldn't be mad at all because the Texans right now is a fucking gimme game. You go to Houston, but Houston is beat the fuck up. Pittsburgh will win that game. And there's 1 spot left in the AFC playoffs, and it's a battle between the Denver Broncos, Cincinnati Bengals, and Miami Dolphins. For Denver, it's simple. Win, you're in. For Miami, it's win and Denver lose, they're in. For Cincinnati, it's win and Denver and Miami and Miami lose, then they're in. So we're going to win. Anyway, so Denver will win, and we will play the Buffalo Bills and get the shit kicked out of us the first round of the playoffs. But I'll be happy that we're in. The NFC is a little bit more complicated. As
who y'all gonna play in the first round of the playoffs if y'all make it?
I said Buffalo. I said Buffalo, and they'll kick the shit out of us.
You think y'all lose to Buffalo?
Yeah, Buffalo beat the fuck out of us.
That's crazy.
No, but I'm gonna tell you what. We have a better chance to beat Buffalo than we would than to beat Baltimore.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Yeah, we would have
But
a
I
better chance.
definitely see y'all beating,
But
beating
Buffalo will still hand it to us. You know, plus you're talking about a rookie quarterback who'll be making his first playoff start. It would be great if we beat Buffalo, because if we beat Buffalo, then we would go to Kansas City. And a familiarity matchup. We go see the script. Now, the NFC is a little bit more complicated, as every playoff spot has been clinched except for one. Nobody has won the NFC South division, which is coming down between Tampa Bay and Atlanta. For Tampa, it's simple. Win, you're in. For Atlanta, win and Tampa Bay loses, they're in. But the seeding in the NFC is not set yet. Because the number one overall seed will come down to the last game of the season between the Atlanta Falcons and between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Philadelphia is locked into the number 2 seed. I'm not sure if the Rams are locked into the 3. Because I don't know what the tiebreakers look like. If the Rams lose their game and Tampa wins, they would finish with the same record. I don't know what their tiebreakers look like. As far as the wild cards go, whoever loses the Vikings versus Lions game will be the 5 seed, and that's crazy. Both teams are 14-2. One of them is going to be the number 1 overall seed. The other one is going to be a wild card team, and that'll be the 5th seed. The 6th seed and 7th seed comes down to Washington and Green Bay. They've already clinched. They're already in the playoffs. But I believe if both teams win, Washington would have the 6th seed. Green Bay would have the 7th. Of course, if Washington loses and Green Bay wins, then they swap positions.
Washington and Green Bay in the same sentence don't sound right.
I mean, Washington's 11-5. Green Bay is 11-5. Got to get a Commanders credit, bro. You know, they've done their shit.
11-5 is respectful.
And if they beat Dallas on Saturday, if they beat Dallas on Sunday, they'll be 12-5. This is the best record, whether they win or lose. This is the best record that Washington has had since the last year they won the Super Bowl. That's all the way back in 1991.
We talk about damn near 40 years.
33, to be exact.
Okay.
This is technically still the 2024 season, but no, 33 is right, because technically they won the Super Bowl January of 1992. So it's 2025. So yeah, 33 years.
Oh shit. Masonic.
Shut up. Oh, so
It
now
is.
Washington's gonna win the Super Bowl now. Is that what you're telling me? Because I'll put some bets on that shit.
Nah, I wouldn't put bets on. I got them going into the second round of the playoffs.
If they finish with the 6th seed and they have to play the Rams, I would agree with you. I think they would beat them. But if they finish with the 7th seed and have to go to Philadelphia,
It's a wrap.
Done. Yeah, that's a wrap. And speaking of Philadelphia, I am just disgusted that they're talking about sitting Saquon Barkley when he's 101 yards away from breaking the all-time single-season rushing mark. That was done 40 years ago by Eric Dickerson. I hate that shit.
The only way you would do that shit is if you try not to pay him and you don't want to see him reach a milestone.
They already paid him. They're saying
they have paid him. So if he break this record, if he break this record, then he qualifies for what?
I don't know what incentives are in his contract, but saying they want to sit him because they don't, the Eagles have a lot. They have nothing to play for. They're already locked into the number 2 seed. Now, I understand that last year they played A.J. Brown in a meaningless game, and he hurt his knee, and he couldn't play in their playoff game last year. But there was nothing on the line for A.J. Brown as far as a NFL record. Saquon, think about this, bro. Who the hell did Saquon play for his entire career until this season?
The Giants.
Who are the Eagles playing on Sunday?
The Giants.
Nigga. Like, it's set up so perfect, bruh. And then first, like, bruh, 2 weeks ago, Saquon had over 100 yards in the first half against Washington. All I'm saying is give him at least the first half.
But look, this is what I'm saying. So in the NBA, right, if a guy makes an all-star, then he qualifies for a max contract, right?
No, that has nothing to do with it. All-star, or Pro Bowl appearances are like incentives in your contract. Doesn't qualify you for a max. And plus the league gives you an extra paycheck, an extra chump change-ish paycheck to them anyway. When you make the All-Star game, like depending on who. Now, see, the NFL don't even have a Pro Bowl game no more, but they still get incentives.
Up.
Look, the athletes have fucked this shit up. Athletes have fucked this shit up, especially in the NBA. But if you make, like, I know in the NBA, this is how it used to go. You get X amount of dollars for making an All-Star game. Then the winner of the All-Star game gets this much. The loser gets this much.
All I'm saying is their only reason for sitting him would be if he had some incentives in his contract and they want to pay him, because clearly if he breaks this record, not if, but when he breaks it, well, yeah, he would have to do it now in the regular season. He's going to hit some kind of milestone or something, and they'd have to pay him.
That you could be right, because when I was watching Nightcap, Ocho and Shannon Sharp were saying the same thing, particularly Ocho.
Exactly. Same thing with Marshawn Lynch and his touchdown. His Super Bowl winning touchdown, he got robbed of.
That was just stupid.
Because they didn't want to pay him. It was going to unlock a whole bunch of shit in his contract. Just don't get that nigga the ball.
And what happened? You lost.
They didn't care about losing.
That was the dumbest play in the history of football.
They care more about not paying Marshawn Lynch and empowering a black player than winning and setting a
because they were trying to empower Russell Wilson.
Either way.
You heard Zeke Elliott got released by Dallas?
Yep.
They're saying they released him, so he could try to sign on with a playoff team. There's some rumors that he may sign with Detroit because they lost Montgomery for an extended amount of time. Sign Zeke as a power back, or maybe Jim Harbaugh may bring him into the Chargers. I don't know. We'll see. It depends.
He don't need to be with Dallas.
Dallas don't need to be with motherfucking Dallas.
Actually, I feel like the league need to step in and take ownership, because if we talking about a product, I'm tired of fucking Jerry Jones.
You and me both, bro.
I'm fucking tired of Jerry Jones. Okay? If I'm gonna even take the time to sit and look at some sports, I want the shit to be good. Not no bullshit. Like in the 80s, when you sat down and watched the Cowboys game, notice the way I said that. When you sat down and watched a Cowboys game, you seen some real fucking technique.
You mean the 90s?
The mid 80s and 90s, especially the 90s.
Yeah.
Even if you go back before we were kids, the Cowboys were football.
Between them and the Steelers.
I mean, hard hitting, no nonsense, fucking real straight up football.
And a lot of drugs.
And now what we got is goddamn in the way ass Jerry Jones and a bunch of pansy ass fucking players that don't catch the ball, you can't hit. So
that's the league as a whole. But ain't ain't no need to talk about the Dallas organization. I'm talking about Ezekiel Elliott because the Dallas organization is fucking irrelevant until the fucking draft. You know.
But I mean, again, and I'm always saying this: the line, the line, the line. I don't think that Zeke Elliott is washed up. I don't think that Jerry Jones put enough into the fucking line for him to be able to run like he used to when he first got in the league. You feel me?
Well, yeah, because they were drafting linemen every draft. Those linemen now have gotten old. You know, they started the draft process 12 years ago. These dudes have gotten old now. And
That's crazy to be considered old in pro sports at like 25.
no. I'm talking about 12 years ago. I'm talking about Zach Martin and them boys who are in their mid 30s now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Time to
And
go.
This just came out just an hour ago. This is in basketball. The Miami Heat suspend Jimmy Butler and will listen to trade offers.
Damn.
The Miami Heat have suspended star guard Jimmy Butler for 7 games for multiple instances of conduct detrimental to the team.
But Pat Riley a bitch anyway, so
Butler said on Thursday night, after scoring only 9 points in the loss to the Indiana Pacers, said he had lost his joy in playing in Miami. This is a quote, through his actions and statements, he has shown he no longer wants to be a part of this team. In a statement released by the Heat on Friday, Jimmy Butler and his representative have indicated that they wish to be traded. Therefore, we will listen to offers. Well, that's all you really need to know. I don't know why they suspended him, but I guess they didn't have to suspend him. They could have just deactivated him
Pat Riley a bitch.
until trade offers, just to see, they'll get offers for him, but we'll see.
Pat Riley a bitch, that's why.
Why are you coming at Pat Riley like that, bro?
Because he's a bitch.
What did he do to you personally?
He didn't want to pay Alonzo Mourning.
But Alonzo Mourning is like their general manager now.
He didn't want to get away a max contract. He didn't want to get Shaq a max contract.
That's true too.
So quite clearly, he's not. He wants to create a revolving door when it's convenient for him. He's not interested in building what he had with Shaq and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
Well, Shaq said this last night on Inside the NBA.
I seen what Shaq did. I heard it.
Okay.
So
but that was a legit reason though, and they want.
Why not trade him last summer then? Why not trade him last summer? Why be a bitch about it?
Who, Jimmy Butler?
Yes.
That's a good question. I'm not saying that Jimmy Butler is wrong in the way he's responding, but why you coming at Pat Riley like that? Like,
because Pat Riley's a bitch. Name somebody that Jimmy Butler can't stop. Name Ant-Man.
You mean name somebody that can stop Jimmy Butler?
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, not playoff Jimmy. That's for damn sure. Playoff Jimmy is a different animal.
And he showed it. He showed it in that last game that they just suspended him from. He got the ball, went and did a curl and dunked on 3 niggas. Went dead to the basket. Can't nobody body up with him. Ant-Man can't body up with him. Come on, let's keep going. The Lakers, who they gonna have to? Austin Reeves, a forward.
Lakers nigga.
Fuck. The Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nigga.
Can he hang with Jimmy Butler?
He don't have to, nigga. He got niggas with him. Thunder got the best. Thunder may fuck around and win it all, bro.
Boston can will Jimmy want to go there?
No, he don't. He named his teams, and they were all teams in the West. I think he said Houston. He said Houston, Phoenix, Golden State. It was another team. I can't think of the name, but they were all, if I'm not mistaken, in the West.
Yeah, but everywhere it don't fit. The only place that really fits is shit.
I would say
The Nets. But he don't
who?
The Nets.
The Nets? What? The Nets ain't going nowhere.
They got the cap space. They can give him a max contract.
The Nets just did a trade with the Lakers. They got D'Lo.
Yeah, but they okay. Jimmy trying to get paid. He ain't trying to win no championship. He trying to get paid.
No, he said he wants to go to a championship contender. I'm just telling you the quotes, bro.
Yeah, I read the quotes. Obviously, duh. But where he wants to go and where the money dictates he can go is two different things.
That's true. If I was Phoenix, I would try to get him. Phoenix or the Warriors.
The Warriors,
they would probably have to trade Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
And Phoenix would probably have to trade Bradley Beal, and I would do that shit.
But Miami has said that they don't want Bradley Beal back.
He never was with Miami. He was always with Washington.
Well, damn. Well, either way, the way I heard it, Miami don't want Bradley Beal. So now we're talking about a third team that will have to be involved.
Possibly. Did you hear about the Pro Bowl?
I'm
going to read you the rosters. This is what I initially wanted to talk about at the start of the show before the CFP. But okay, for the NFC, your three quarterbacks are Jaden Daniels from the Commanders, the rookie, Sam Darnold for the Vikings, and Jared Goff for the Lions. Your running backs are Saquon Barkley from the Eagles, Jahmyr Gibbs from the Lions, Josh Jacobs from the Packers. Kyle Juszczyk from the 49ers is the fullback. The wide receivers are Justin Jefferson from the Vikings, CeeDee Lamb from the Cowboys, Terry McLaurin from the Commanders, and Amon-Ra St. Brown from the Lions. The tight ends are George Kittle from the Niners and Trey McBride from the Cardinals. They got all of those right. The offensive line, Lane Johnson from the Eagles, Penei Sewell from the Lions, Tristan Wirfs from the Buccaneers, Landon Dickerson from the Eagles, Chris Lindstrom from the Falcons, Tyler Smith from the Cowboys, backups Cam Jurgens from the Eagles, Frank Ragnow from the Lions, and for the defense, Nick Bosa from the Niners, Rashawn Gary from the Packers, Micah Parsons from the Cowboys, Jalen Carter from the Eagles, Dexter Lawrence from the Giants, Vita Vea from the Buccaneers, linebacker Zach Bond from the Eagles, Fred Warner from the Niners, Jonathan Greenard from the Vikings, Andrew Van Ginkel from the Lions. Jonathan Greenard from the Vikings, Andrew Van Ginkel from the Vikings. Outside linebacker Jared Verse from the Rams. The defensive backs, J.C. Horn from the Panthers, Jalen Johnson from the Bears, Byron Murphy from the Vikings, Devin Witherspoon from the Seahawks, free safety Xavier McKinney and Buda Baker from the Packers and the Cardinals, respectively. Brian Branch, also strong safety from the Lions. Punter, Jack Fox from the Lions, Brandon Aubrey from the Cowboys, Andrew De Piola from the Vikings, return specialist Cavante Turpin from the Cowboys, and Kadero Hodge from the Falcons. For the AFC, quarterbacks are Josh Allen from the Bills, Joe Burrow from the Bengals, Lamar Jackson from the Ravens. Obvious. No Patrick Mahomes. The running backs are Derrick Henry from the Ravens, Joe Mixon from the Texans. I think they nailed that. And Jonathan Taylor from the Colts. Patrick Ricard from the Ravens is the fullback. Wide receivers, Jamar Chase from the Bengals, Nico Collins for the Texans, Zay Flowers from the Ravens, and Jerry Jeudy from the Browns. Really happy for Jerry Jeudy. He was with the Broncos his first 3 seasons. Just didn't work out. Tight ends, Brock Bowers from the Raiders, Travis Kelce from the Chiefs. I don't know how the fuck Kelce made the Pro Bowl. Offensive tackle, Deion Dawkins from the Bills, Sean Slater from the Chargers. That's that Taylor Swift shit. Laramie Tunsil from the Texans, Quentin Nelson from the Colts, Trey Smith from the Chiefs, Joe Tooney from the Chiefs, Creed Humphrey from the Chiefs, Tyler Lindenbaum from the Ravens, from the Ravens. Now the defense, Max Crosby for the Raiders, Myles Garrett from the Browns, Trey Hendrickson from the Bengals, Cameron Hayward from the Steelers, Chris Jones from the Chiefs, and Nnamdi Matabuke from the Ravens. Linebacker, Zaire Franklin from the Colts, Roquan Smith from the Ravens, Nick Bonito from the Broncos, Khalil Mack from the Chargers, TJ Watt from the Steelers. Cornerbacks, Marlon Humphreys from the Ravens, Devin Singletary from the Texans, Pat Surtain from the Broncos, Denzel Ward from the Browns. Safeties, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Kyle Hamilton from the Steelers and Ravens, respectively. Derwin James, Logan Cook are the safeties from the Chargers and Jaguars, respectfully. Chris Boswell is the kicker from the Steelers. Ross Matstick from the Jaguars. And the return specialist is Marvin Mims from the Broncos. Those are your 2025 Pro Bowlers. I think they got everything right except for Travis Kelce. I don't see how the fuck Kelce made the Pro Bowl. I don't. That's that Taylor Swift shit.
You ain't have to see the script scene.
You ain't lying. But the Baltimore Ravens led all teams with 9 Pro Bowlers. Detroit had 7. So, yeah. But anyway, I know my son is ready to get down here and play some more Smash Brothers online. He better enjoy it now because his grades have come up. But we need to finish the job before we transition to high school because, you know, once we back in school, we back on the grind.
Yeah.
And back on the grind. Are you warm now from your field trip? A little soft ass nigga. I'm fucking with you, man. You look like you feeling good. He like, nigga, I got my blunt. Fuck what you talking about. But anyway, yes, sir, my boy. Robert Chandler, my boy. About to be out this biatch. All I got planned to do this weekend, I'm going to go to the library. I need to go to the library. And other than that, I'm chilling, watching football all weekend. Oh, I need to go to the store because I need to go to Lidl and see if they got any eggs left.
You would go to the library to get online.
No, I'm going to the library to return some DVDs that I use for my job. And the kids, if they want to check out some more books, they can. I like to take them to the library monthly.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I do my debt. Nigga, you think I'm checking books out? What do I need to get online for the library? I got to hear. The only thing I do need to get for real, I need to get a printer. I do. I need to get a printer. That's the only thing I don't have.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm straight as far as food goes up in here because I know they saying it's supposed to snow Sunday night into Monday and blah, blah, blah. That shit don't scare me. I got enough food. I'm good. I mean, I may get like another bag of chicken or something just in case I want to, you know, fry some chicken or something like that. But like I said, I'm gonna fix the kids some pasta tonight. That shit was so fucking good. Like I said, before I came on here, I was ready to go to sleep, nigga.
You need to bake some shit too.
I bake shit all the time. To be
Instead of
honest,
frying everything.
I bake shit. I rarely fry stuff. I bake shit all the time, bro. Like I be baking chicken strips to chop them up to put them in my salad. Like I do. I bake shit all the time. I rarely fry shit now. I used
That's
to
what's
fry.
up.
Yeah. Salmon. I be getting salmon. I be baking that. Like I didn't have salmon cakes the entire 2024. And I love salmon cakes. One of my favorite food. I have not had them in over a year. All the same, I ate a lot of salmon last year. All of it was baked.
I eat a lot of salmon and mackerel too.
Yeah. I make me some rice to go with it.
I eat a whole can at a time.
Yeah. So I don't yeah, I've made Lomar. I haven't had salmon cakes in over a year, bro. I love salmon cakes, bro. I need to learn how to make them. Maybe it's a good thing I don't know how to make them because I mean, I got a can of salmon in my cabinet, and
You need an egg,
I know egg, bread.
bread,
Gotta pull the bone out and shit like that.
onion,
Onion. Mm-hmm.
green pepper. Now, to get the bone out, right? What you do? You open the can and strain the water off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just mash. Some people mash the bones up. I eat the bones because they be soft.
That's because you're a fucking mutant, nigga.
I'm a savage, but they the bones are soft. But if you don't want to eat the bones, then you got to be delicate in how you open it up so that it stay together enough for you to open it up and still pick the bones out.
Yeah.
Then you mash it up. After you pick all the bones out as best you can, mash it all up.
Put the breadcrumbs in there. Break the bread up into crumbs.
Yeah, and mix it all up.
Put them in the make patties. Put them in the flour, and then throw them in there. I know. I just never tried it. Everybody see, y'all trying to. Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something. If you want a way to make something like salmon cakes, but you know, cans of salmon is expensive as fuck. They always been expensive. This is one shit that we used to do. Get, regular cans of tuna fish and do the same shit the way that you would make salmon, but use tuna. Fry it up same. Shit good. It tastes like tuna, doesn't taste like salmon. But when I tell you that shit is good and cheap, nigga, a can of tuna is like 89 cents, nigga. You get 3 of those, you can make you a whole fucking plate. You can make you get 3 cans of just little cans of tuna. Do the same process of making salmon cakes, and you'll have about 12, 15 little tuna cakes. And them shits be bum, bro. Them shits be delicious.
Shit, I'd be so hungry. I that crack a can of tuna and drain the water off. That shit going on some bread with some lettuce and tomato. It'd be lucky.
You don't put no mayonnaise in your tuna?
Hell no. I use ranch.
All right. Okay. I'm a ranch fan. Okay. But I've never used ranch for tuna fish. But okay. I mean, I ain't going to knock it because I've never tried it. It probably do taste good. That was my sentiments exactly, Leisha. But hey. I've never done it. I'm not going to knock it because I never tried it. I'm weak. Hey, they coming for you, nigga. They coming for you, nigga. Hey, Ro. Oh, shit. Now, if he's asleep, I'll keep going. No, he ain't sleep. His ass ain't sleep. Oh, no. Here he come. Roman.
Yeah, we can hang it up. We going on almost 3 hours.
Nigga, we been on this bitch 5 hours. Oh yeah, that's the show you fell asleep on. Ah, that shit was funny as a bitch. Hey, Ro, you still trying to play the game?
Yeah.
His voice got real strong. I'm still on live. I was just curious. I just wanted to know. We're about to finish up.
It's close to midnight.
So it's Friday.
You know that boy waiting to play the game.
You trying to give me a bedtime?
Act like you know, nigga.
Excuse you. No, you stay up until I tell you to go to bed. Whether it's Friday or whether it's
Things
whatever.
changing, Dad.
Huh?
Things changing, Dad.
Changing my ass. No, London said we can stay up as long as we want. Excuse you. And you stay up until I tell you to go to bed. That's that rule. Oh, don't worry. I'll be happy.
Like that when they 15 to 16, damn.
Please, the kids still gonna know when they're 15 and 16 who run shit up in here. If you pay any bills, if you don't pay no, look, I wasn't talking to you, Ro, but look, he said no. If you don't pay no bills, you don't pay no bills. And even if you pay your own cell phone bill, the only thing you control is your own cell phone. That's it. You pay the electric, you pay the cable, you pay the water, you pay the gas? No, you don't. Do you buy your clothes? No, they don't. So guess what? But that's a girl. I know that's how the girls speak. We stay up as long as we want. Yeah, all right. You better hope I fall asleep first. They talking about wanting to go to the YMCA tomorrow. If we get to if we wake up and the child watch is over with, no, ain't nobody hitting up the Y. I don't mind. I love going to the Y. But it may be too cold to go swimming. God dang. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But anyway, all right, homie.
Later,
bro. All right. Oh, man. Thank you guys for thugging it out with me on a Friday night. Yes, for this 3-hour edition of Sports Plus Life Talking Ish. I hope we were able to entertain you and incite you and definitely make you laugh, because that's what we do, or at least that's what I do. Some people on here be just too damn serious, for their own good, but that's all right. We love them anyway. Yes, I'm still recording. Yes, I'm still live. We love them. My kids are trying to rush me off now. I'm the one who called them down here. I know you ain't rushing. I'm just playing. But anyway, it's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bit. Peace. Love y'all. See y'all Sunday on Sports Plus Life post-game show. Deuces.